Taiwan's military testing its air defense. The military is conducting 3 days of annual tests on a variety of weapons in its arsenal. This round includes a US-made Patriot air defense system and Taiwan's own Skybow 3. Both of these systems are crucial for protecting the skies above Taiwan.
这一次精准飞弹射击的任务规划，主要目的在验证精准弹药的效能以及装备的可靠度。我们今天的科目主要是以反飞机作战为主。
These kinds of drills have been conducted for decades, but this is the first time in over 12 years that the military has opened its doors to this base. This facility is known as Jiupeng Base, and it's one of Taiwan's most secret bases. That's because not too many people have been inside. It's located in the southeastern part of the country, and it's here where Taiwan tests some of its most advanced weapons. The military is closing the airspace and waters around Jiupeng Base during the tests, as fighter jets and warships will also be joining later this week. The exercises are part of Taiwan's effort to boost its defense, as it's faced with the threat of invasion from neighboring China, which claims the country as part of its territory. For decades, Taiwan has relied heavily on the US for its defense, purchasing almost all of its weapons from Washington. But with a record defense budget nearing approval, that might be about to change.
It has been Taiwan's defense policy to try to be relatively more reliant on their own industrial bases. If you have your own system produced or you integrate your own system, then it's much easier to maintain those systems.
Taiwan has poured billions of US dollars into developing its own weapons programs, and that includes making advanced missiles capable of hitting Chinese fighter jets in the event of a war. Missile production has slowly grown from about 300 missiles a year in 2020 to now producing more than 1,000 missiles annually. Military officials say if China's attacked, Taiwan would need tens of thousands of missiles, and that's why some say more needs to be done.
In particular, ramping up missile production is incredibly important. I hope that continues. I don't think that Taiwan right now is where it needs to be in terms of just pumping out the munitions and missiles that it would need during a contingency.
Exercises like these serve dual roles, practicing for the worst-case scenario while also acting as a deterrent by demonstrating the country's resolve. But the key to any defense isn't just in training Taiwan's soldiers. It's making sure they have the equipment they need to succeed. Ryan Wu and Jaime Ocon in Pingtung County for TaiwanPlus.